Come one, come all. You are now plugged into the Ox, your weekly source of hip-hop, rap music, and everything underground. Roll yourself up something potent, pour yourself a drink, get yourself comfortable. We finna chill.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to a very special episode of the Ox Podcast. As always, it's your boy Steelo, aka OG Homunculus, aka fucking Uncty Sage Mode. Out here in the cut, I got none other than DayEXSO and Millennium with me today on the horn. How are we doing today, my friends?
We back. We back.
Are so fucking
round
back.
two. Round two.
Real, actually, yeah, this is your second time. I think as of right now, you are the third person to be on here twice. So type shit. Yeah. But yeah, we're good. We're chilling. How y'all doing today?
I'm chilling.
I'm good.
Same shit, different fucking day. Same bullshit. You know what I mean? We are also joined by PTY in spirit with the wombats on the screen. I know I kind of never acknowledged the shit on the stream, but PTY is here with us in our hearts and our souls. And we're fucking, we're Gucci. We're out here. It's a good day. I'm feeling jovial today. Okay.
Ooh.
Awesome bullshit.
Jovial.
As per my usual Ox Podcast shenanigans, I always like asking my guests, what have y'all been listening to recently?
Day, you want to go first?
Yeah. I've been listening to a lot of Obi-Wan.
Right.
Cheerleader by Nico B. That's been on the rotation for a while.
Right on.
And of course, none other than July's brand new album. I just find it amazing. It's just absolutely amazing.
It's nuts.
I couldn't believe it when, like, we had a little listening party. I was moved to tears almost. It was fantastic.
Yeah. It's
Weary Traveler.
Oh, it's fucking nuts. Because we were joking a little bit earlier that I'm on some unk shit. The shit that, like knowing the shit July's on and, like, touching me, a grown-ass man, listening to the music, like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, that shit is cool. She's nuts.
Yeah, and
Shit, just unreal.
I've been listening to a lot of shit. Like, I'm still very heavy in that, DMV crank free car music scene. So I've been listening to a lot of Slime Get 'em, Noti 4L, Killj, Jody Booth. Jody Booth just dropped a new album. That shit is crazy. Jay Chino, all those guys. I've been listening to a lot of the Study Group guys, which is a group composed of like China Poet, Cranes, fucking Mag, Clayton. They have a lot of association with like Mo Beretta. Like, they produce some shit for like Xavier Sobays, all that shit. Been listening to Coldest Combo Ever by Knack and Divino.
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
Absolutely.
Been listening to Freeway 1 by Lucky. Fire.
Yep.
Peak.
I always forget you're so fucking tapped in, but just with a completely different side than I am. And I'm like, it's wild. That's the shit I gotta get on.
Checked out the new Crops album.
Oh my God, it's crazy, right? It's crazy.
That shit is crazy. Re-listen to the new Ruby Red album, Trespasser. Album of the year. That's my current album of the year right now.
I haven't bumped it yet. I saw you talking about it though.
Crazy. Yeah, that shit is fucking nuts. Hold on. Let me look at my Bandcamp library. I've been listening to Ocean Kill by Eurodon. Also album of the year.
Oh my God, crazy.
That shit is peak. Shout out to her. She's the best.
Yeah, she's dope.
Also, The Great Brinks by Al Divino. Fire.
You're a big Divino enjoyer, right?
Yes. I have like a shit ton of his albums on CD and vinyl.
Yeah.
And then one more. I checked this out last week. It's called Upon the Right, I Saw a New Misery by Love Lost But Not Forgotten. It's a really cool and screamo and hardcore album. It's very short too. 9 tracks, 21 minutes.
Yeah.
Fire.
One of the homies was talking about that, actually. That's low-key on the radar. Because that's some shit that I don't really listen to, like, at all. But I'm trying to expand my horizons, you know?
Yeah, it's because I've been going to like a lot of local hardcore shows, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna get hit with the wave.
Yeah, lock the fuck in, right? Yo, that's really how it be. Cause like I'm gonna keep it a stack. I don't really be like listening to most other genres other than hip hop in like my day to day. But like I went to like a punk show like a month ago, and I just had the time of my life. And I'm like, you know what? Like I may as well like listen to the music.
No, that is like sometimes I'll bump like knack, and then when it's when it's like the sun is setting down, I put on the Glow Part 2.
Hype shit. Yeah.
Classic.
Oh, what did I just discovered fucking Grace by Jeff Buckley recently.
Oh my!
And I'm like, yo,
classic.
like what the fuck? And I've been missing out on this my whole life. I don't want to leak nothing on the show, but a homie that I think y'all are in communications with did a recent joint of that, but like their flip on.
Yes.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Yeah,
that's the goat. That's the goat.
That's goat for real. Okay, we're getting fucking sidetracked because we're some tangential ass niggas, and I love that. For the people who aren't tapped in, who are you? What do you do? What's the sound y'all make?
Oh shit, Day, I'll let you take over.
We'll have to do an order for this. Is it me always going first?
Low-key, yeah, like the blunt rotation. I think so. Yeah.
All right, I'm Day. I make rap music. I've only started getting real like into it recently, because I would like. I hate to admit it, but like I look back at stuff that I've come out with, and I go, oh, it's awful.
What?
But like, yeah, like the past 2 albums, Wounded Orchestra and Year of the Dragon, I've been like,
yeah, okay.
These are amazing. These are amazing.
Year of the Dragon is fucking crazy. Year of the Dragon is insane.
Thank you. Yeah. I but like when I listen to like, I don't know, I feel like it's because of what some people have said online about Good Luck for Gemini. It makes you reflect a lot and stuff, and it makes you go, I wish I could have done that, and I wish I could remake it now.
Yeah.
But you know, time is time. Time moves swiftly on. Yeah. I paint. I produce. That's I mean like. I don't really do much other than that. I go to university. I do music production in university.
Yeah.
My whole life revolves around music. Yeah.
And like low key, you can hear it. The 2 joints of yours that I've listened to the most is easily Kinship and Year of the Dragon. I don't think I've listened to Good Luck for Gemini yet, but
don't.
Know. Why not? I think I know what it is, because like trust me, I listen to my old joints and I'm like, what the fuck was I doing? But you're your own worst critic, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna bump that shit. I'm gonna bump that shit at some point in time. I promise you that.
I was fresh out. I was upset because I was moving house. I made an album.
Type shit.
And it's just, I think the only thing I will give myself on that album is I did really like, I hopped into producing like a lot more. I think the first tape that I did, Future Forward, I didn't know how to make rap music at all. Like I've been making music since 2017, but like it'll never come out. And it's all been like lo-fi. It's been like
right on.
But it's mostly been like loops, like loop 'em and loops. I've just been using loop 'em and loops.
Looper, Trust me. Looper Man went crazy. I made some hot shit on Looper Man. No bullshit, actually. Yeah, type. I get it.
Looper Man back in the day.
Trust me.
It's crazy. It's like,
yo, like, like these kids are on like Splice nowadays. They don't know about 2015.
Oh
Looper
no,
Man. They don't know
about the struggle. They don't know about the struggle of finding a perfect loop.
You hit the fucking limit of 10 for the day, and you're like, "Fuck!" Like, I gotta wait till tomorrow. Yeah, that's so real. That's crazy to hear though, because the album that we're about to get into, I think, is anything but lo-fi. So like,
oh yeah,
yeah, right on. The evolution is crazy. See, that's why I want to go back as well, because I want to see how you got here. You know? Yeah. Sick. And Millie, niggas already know who you are. Let these niggas know, man. Let these niggas know.
What's up? queer hip hop producer from Arizona. Been doing this shit now. January marks 3 years of me doing music. Started
Yep.
2023. You know how we do. I dropped a shit ton of music last year. You should peep it. You should
Yep.
buy it. You should tell me how good it is. And
Tight.
then, we're on the wave. We're on the wave.
Type shit, riding it. That's crazy. My fault. Pause. Yes, my fault.
Fuck, I almost spit out my water.
Yo, that's my- But no, 100%. We riding the wave. Niggas, like, I feel this is gonna sound crazy, but you are a guest that you don't really need introduction. One, because you've been on the show before, and two, because like I to glaze you a little bit, I feel you're a very like big name in the underground just from like sheer strength and knowledge of like your work and the person you are alone.
Thank you.
So like type shit. And even same ways with you, Day. Like, because I got hip to your shit like when I got this album that we're gonna talk like super fucking early.
Yes, I sent it to you.
Oh,
what,
yeah.
like November?
Yeah. I want to say before that, like late October. Anyway, I got that shit super early and I was like, yeah, totally. Like, I'll give it a listen. Didn't listen to it until like, I want to say a week before it came out, just because I'm a busy fucking bitch. But like, after, oh my God. But after Mill sent it to me, I think I tapped in with you. I went, like, followed you on Twitter, whatever. And like, mad cosigns from everyone who I fuck with. You navigate within the scene. And everyone's like, oh yeah, this new Day shit. And then sure enough, everyone who I fuck with, everyone whose opinion I fuck with is fucking with it. So I'm like, yeah, like without a doubt, right? So yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Thank y'all for coming on the show once again.
Of course.
Yeah. To get fucking into the meat and potatoes, if you will. We are here today. Oh, that's the wrong screen. Oops. Sorry. Give me 1 second.
Has that ever happened before?
Oh yeah, plenty of times. Plenty of times. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with this show, like 90% of the time. So we are here to talk about your most recent album, Kinship for the Wounded Orchestra, DayEXSO, produced by Millennium and PTY.
Who's here in spirit?
Who is here in spirit? Yes, Peep the Wombat.
Who's here in spirit?
Actually, you know what? Let me get another Wombat PNG. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna add this.
No, it's like for every question, you should add another Wombat PNG.
I really like the idea of that, actually.
The question counter.
I really like the idea of that.
The Wombat question counter. Guys, we're doing this in a very improvisational manner. Please do not get mad at us.
People, I feel if anyone watches this show, they know that it's literally just me getting on the fucking Discord call and waffling for an hour and a half. And then like whoever's here is just waffling with me and it's a good time. Yeah, okay, Wombat counter. But we're here to talk about this record. Came out, I want to say mid-December. Yeah, December 19th of last year, right towards the tail end of the year. Been about a month and a week of this album being out. How are y'all feeling about it? How's the reception been?
Ooh. Very, very ecstatic because it's like, it's my very, like, of course, like literally that same year I dropped 2 other projects with PTY, but that was like my first time the both of us produced something in its entirety for somebody else. And it was like, shit, that's when I really started getting hip to Day's work too, because, the Wombat and the Mantis EP dropped. I was like, holy shit, this is awesome.
Crazy.
Then Year the Dragon dropped like a week after, and I'm like, holy shit, okay. And so I was like, yeah, no, we need to work with this guy. So yeah, very, very, very happy with how it turned out.
We got to work.
The the reception, of course, I'm always incredibly grateful for it. And yeah.
Totally. How are you feeling about it?
The reception has been crazy. The reception has been absolutely mental. Like, I wouldn't have ever believed it so many years ago when I was rhyming like words with themselves and like where it's kind of come to, and it's like I really wouldn't have it any other way, because like when you get to a certain point of like, all right, I've made this much music and not getting like any recognition for it, even like the littlest bit of recognition means the world to you. And I think that it's so crazy. It stopped me on my tracks a little bit, like when we like said, all right, it's coming out, get ready. I was like, holy shit, this is, people really care. It's just amazing the fact that, we've had everyone that featured Listen to It as well, because that's quite rare, I would say.
Totally.
And it's just been like, whenever I'd like, because we've had it on Untitled for, well, we've been working on it on Untitled, and I'd get notifications every single time somebody like listened to a song, and I'd be like, I don't even know who most of these people are yet, but like, this is crazy.
Totally.
And it's, you know, the reception has been overwhelming, but greatly appreciated. Absolutely.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah. It's fucking crazy because I remember the day it got announced. I think the aux cord was a thing at the time. Yeah, it must have been. Jesus, I don't want to think about that place, but I have to. When the tweet like got put into like the channel, everyone was like, "Holy fuck!" Because crazy fucking feature list. First and foremost, like you have Lungs, Bagel, July, fucking Matt Draugos, Trick Weapon, Sun Mundi, like fucking AGP, Coral Crow, Tets. Like it's stacked to the fucking brim, and it's crazy too because Day, you rapping your fucking ass off on this thing, like.
I really tried.
Like,
I really did.
Yo, there's some verses on this joint that have me like fucking sitting there like, ugh, like it's nuts. Fucking yo, How to Mourn a Dead Friend is like the craziest song.
Yes.
Like it's so nuts. It's so.
I fucking
nuts.
love Yarnum Saint's verse on that.
It's so crazy. For the Savannah. No, that shit gets me geeked. I see this is what's so fucking funny about my predicament, because it's like I'm 25 years old geeking over fucking Nephew's verse. You know what I mean? Like, you know the fucking image of it's like put me on, big bro, and it's like a baby. Like, low key, that's how it feels sometimes. But
and I'm thinking back to fucking How to Mourn a Dead Friend, and every time I think of Saint's bar, the God loves a billionaire swiftly swinging her chain, and I'm like, oh, fucking bar.
Yeah,
just
fucking bar. Saint's crazy with it. Saint is crazy with it, yo. Yeah, that's dope. But yeah, it's like it's a crazy fucking album, and I think all of the reception, all of the good like word around it is incredibly deserved, to say the least. Like it's fucking nuts what y'all did on this thing. So getting into a little bit of the meta, the title for it, Kinship for the Wounded Orchestra, is kind of striking. It's a very powerful title. I feel it has like a lot of fucking girth behind it, for lack of a better term. What does it represent for y'all? I know that's a crazy way to phrase it, by the way, and I did that intentionally.
It's funny, but I was the one to come up with that title, and I was
True.
trying to like have like a really striking sort of first impression on people, or because the album, we're probably going to talk about it later, but the album deals with a lot of very intense sort of things. Totally. Not just from Day themselves, but like from the other rappers as well. You hear a lot of intense emotions and language used and thematics and whatever. And it was like I really wanted to like sort of have a balance, sort of like a bittersweet balance between that and the sort of, I guess, emotional, I guess, relationship everybody has. We're all rappers in this space. We're all producers in this space. And at the end of the day, the community is really what helps, bolster all of us to success.
Totally.
And so to have, that sort of, relatability amidst whatever the fuck is going on nowadays, I think is super fucking important. So Kinship for the Wounded Orchestra is kind of like that, reprieve, eye of the storm type moment where it's like, fuck, even though there's so much negative shit going on, we still got one another.
Yeah, we're locked in. Yeah, that's fucking beautiful. That's fucking, because that like that shit sounds like a fucking like Final Fantasy spell where you cast it and the whole like the whole squad gets like 80% damage resistance type shit. You know what I mean? Like that's hard as fuck. Yeah,
thank you.
It's crazy. It's crazy. So that kind of leads into, well, you kind of answered the next question by itself, but the album is described as like a celebration of friendship, new beginnings, life's constraints, etc., all very like emotional things that are going on, obviously. I'd imagine that was the intention, to make that kind of first and foremost with the album, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because like even in the production, like lyricism, of course, and like the bars, everything going on is that real like heavy intense shit, but the production matches that so fucking well, where like Y'all, like, we all navigate within this experimental space, and it's kind of hard to make that sound invoke the things that you want it to make, but the way that y'all do it on this thing, and the way that, like, most of your work, if not all of your work, Mill, kind of does, and even going back to, like, Year of the Dragon as well, kind of a similar vibe, similar situation going on, not necessarily sonically, but thematically, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that kind of begs the question, was it a natural, or like, was it an intentional moment when the three of y'all came together to make this thing, to have it have that kind of vibe, that energy to it, or was it all kind of I guess I'm kind of getting ahead of myself, because how did the three of y'all link up to make this thing to begin with?
Ooh.
I'm sorry. I should have led with that. My fault.
There's a lot of funny happenings, isn't there?
Yes.
Oh, right on.
Yes.
I remember this was maybe like,
I think it was around
February.
June. No, I think
really?
Yeah, because I know like you and PTY started working on the album way before I got on board.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's true.
I knew that, didn't I? Yeah.
Yeah, because I think you and PTY started it in February.
February. I don't think it was February. I think it was right after Year the Dragon came out it was like July. I think
It was either June or July. I vividly remember being in fucking Disneyland when you two asked me to help you make that album.
Right on.
But like,
yeah.
Well, Ash had a server, PTY had a server, and I remember he just posted the link, and I was like, well, I see him on Twitter all the time, so I just joined it, and I would say that it changed my life for the better, you know.
Hell yeah.
Because I got to meet, like, well, I knew about PTY's music, and I'd heard it. And he was dropping EPs with Black Karma, and I'd listened to him, and I'd gone like, "This is phenomenal," and I was like really nervous to say anything, but like I just remember being like, "Yeah, I made this," and I was like so embarrassed because it was so leagues below everyone else's.
Tight shit felt in my fucking soul. Yeah,
and we were like, well, if like we started working, how would it go? And then I got to like work on writing, and I was like, I've got to write better. And I think by that time, Year the Dragon had reached that point where it was like, well, there's going to be a story behind it. So I tried to think about just like writing a story and thinking about, oh, how can I do that in a lyrical sense? And the funniest thing that came out of it was probably Wombat and the Mantis, because that happened maybe about a month, like in the span of like a month or 2 months of us like linking. And then I think I got to know Millie a bit more as like it was like as we started working on the album, we started to talk a lot more. And you know, we really did just like have that collective idea of like we can make something a bit mental here.
Yeah, totally.
And so we did. And
it makes a lot of sense that y'all would link up and make this thing, and like the sound of it, how it makes a lot of sense that this is a collaboration that like exists, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like, cause I remember getting hip to Day's music around the time Wombat and the Mantis came out, or maybe a little bit beforehand. Cause I remember like also getting invited to PTY server and like chatting with him a bunch, and then like him showing me like the early drafts of that EP, and I was like, holy shit, this is great. And so that's when I started getting hip to Day, and then Year the Dragon came out, and I was like, holy shit, this is awesome. And then again, I was in fucking Disneyland. It was somewhere between June or July. And I remember Day and PTY were talking about like making a full length, and I was like, "Holy shit, this is great!" And then they asked me, "Hey, do you want to take part in this?" And I'm like, "Fuck yeah!"
May as
and
well.
So,
Fuck it, right?
yeah,
I think we were talking about Superstition a lot, because I fucking love
Crazy
Superstition.
Album. Crazy
great
album.
album.
And I'd been like, well, I know I can't make this, but PTY can. So I was like, okay, if the opportunity ever strikes, I'm taking it, no matter what.
Why wouldn't you?
And then he was like, we could make an album like after this. It was like the minute after Wombat and the Mantis come out, I was like, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, may as
but
well.
I was like, I want it to be weird. I want it to be weird. I don't want it to be like Wombat and the Mantis at all.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
I wanted there was one track, Prayers Up, and the other half of that has this super like different tone change. And I was like, what if we made a whole album like that?
Word, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so that's how it came to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think I was also around the time I was starting to make the beats for this album, I was finalizing my solo album. So I was still in that relative headspace.
Preppers,
And so
right?
that's why, yeah. And that's how, like, that's why a lot of the beats sound like that, because it's still like this sort of, blueprint I was going by.
Totally. Yeah. Word. That's fucking crazy. Because, hold on, let me pull up the production. You kind of go, like, back and forth a little bit. Oh, no, you got 6, 7, 8. I'm so sorry.
I still remember the one time on the podcast, someone said 6, 7, and you did it, like, subconsciously.
Yeah, dude, it was bad. I was talking to Kane, and he was like, yeah, it takes 6, 7 months, and you just see my hands in the bottom of the frame. Like, it's...
They didn't even notice until someone sent you a video of
until
it.
fucking Gloves pointed it out, and I'm like, yo, I'm going to kill myself, actually. It's bad. It's really bad. I'm too fucking grown to be talking like this. But, sorry. So, PTY gets the front half of the record. You get the bottom half, and then you split the midway point and the closer, right?
Yes.
And I'm not gonna lie, on first listen, I didn't look at the production credits yet. You could have told me that y'all co-produced everything, and even, you know what I mean? There's such a clear sonic throughput throughout the whole thing. It's genuinely fucking brilliant. Like, it is crazy what y'all did on this.
Thank you.
Like, having that to be the canvas in which Day you're just going fucking ballistic on it, like, it's crazy. How'd you learn to rap like that, bro? Like, on some, like, I be trying to get on the experimental joints sometimes, and I'm like, how the fuck do niggas find pockets in these beats? You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. But sure enough,
some of my beats, I'm like, how the fuck do you find pockets in this shit?
Telling you. I don't know if you remember this, Millennium. I want to say like 2 years ago, we were talking about making music, and you sent me a joint that you had, and like, I'm not the best rapper. I listened to that and I'm like, this is crazy hard. How the fuck do I rap on this thing?
I do not remember that. I do not think I remember that.
This was like 2023, I want to say. Like, very early, because I was talking with Clerge, and I was like, yeah, yo, like, let's make music. And Clerge was like, yo, I'm gonna hit up Millennium for a beat. Like, they're crazy. And I'm like, I bet. And it was called Pretend to Be Heroic, I believe you called it. Crazy fucking beat. But I was like, nigga, how the fuck, like, it was great. I don't know. Just a fun one.
I don't remember that.
Let me see if I can find the fucking email, actually. Hold on. But anyways, yeah, it's... Sorry.
I think, because I remember, like, 2024 sending Clerge beats.
Yeah,
but then,
it might have been 2024.
Yeah, because, like, I remember, like, Clerge has some old joints from me.
Super. Yeah. Let me... Hold on. You would have said...
I'm going to be so honest. When I heard the first couple of beats, I was like... I can't do it.
Nigga, how? Like, how?
I remember actually being like, oh, I really wanted this so bad, but I was like, actually, how? And then what I started doing is I started having the click track on. So, yeah. But like, you can tell when there's no click track.
Oh, really? Eh? Like when you're rapping along with it, you mean? Like the...
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Even at some points, I remember putting drums on a separate channel, muting the beat and kind of working on it from there, and then I'd re-record it on the beat.
Word. Okay.
Because I at some points I just didn't know where to like go in.
Mhm,
And
mhm.
what was that? Well, I forgot what the song was. I know it's our album, but like, you
Tight
can.
shit though.
Oh no, no, no! It wasn't even on the album. It was the first track demo. That if you remember that, the one that I freestyled on. I
Oh my
kept
god, I remember that.
pausing.
I remember that.
I kept pausing for
Mhm.
like 2 bars, and then just going like and just saying the most stupidest shit ever.
Tight shit, actually, yeah.
And then as we were like finishing up the album, I was like, we have to redo this.
Oh, totally. Yeah.
I put my foot down. I was like, I can't release this. Like, I just imagined, right, somebody listening to the album for the first time and being like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like what am I really listening to?
This guy sucks.
Also, I scroll back to the group chat. Our first conversation was June 26th. That's when
Oh
we
my
locked in
God.
on the album.
Damn,
Yeah, the Dragon came out June 27th.
that's crazy. Actually, wait.
That's actually mental. I didn't
We locked the fuck
think
in.
about
What could
that.
I say?
We did. We
Shit.
really did. We got
And
to
we got
work.
the album done like what, very early December?
Yes.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah.
There was a
That's
couple. There was a couple bits that I had to redo,
Mhm.
but
But it was
I've.
practically done by like end of November, early
Oh yeah,
December.
I
Mhm.
remember. I just remember listening to it and being like, "All right, I'm taking notes," and I wrote them all down on my whiteboard, and then I shared them. And you were like, "You don't need to do all this. It sounds good." And I was like, "No, we have to change this."
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
but I remember, it was Ash's first beat that he sent me. I remember I was like I couldn't tell what I needed to do.
Mhm.
And I thought about having like half of it being instrumental at some point.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of like cognitive arrays in my brain that were just going mental. And
Type.
I couldn't figure out where to jump in.
Yeah. Yeah. Totally. I know like
But
exactly what you mean.
we did it.
Y'all
I
did.
mean,
We
Y'all
did it.
did.
the re-recording for the first track,
Mhm.
Autophagy.
Which
I
is
was
what
like,
low
we
key one of
have
the
to do
craziest
something.
joints on there. Low key one of the crazy. What a fucking way to open it. Like hot.
That
Like
is no,
It
that
had
is
to be.
such an incredible fucking opener.
it's not. I think it sets the tone for the whole thing. Like fucking
Mhm.
beautifully as well. Right.
It absolutely had to be mental.
Yeah. You
That
could have fooled me saying that you didn't know how to rap on that joint because that take is fucking bananas, dude. Like.
we that was what. Oh my god! I've just realized, Millie. That was that when I did the re-records. Do you remember what happened?
Wait,
The,
no, remind me.
I got the police called on me.
Oh my god, I remember.
Pardon?
My window doesn't shut all the way, and my neighbors were like concerned. We were just
Really?
like,
When the take is too fire, so they call the cops on you.
I texted the group chat and I was like, all right, album delayed by a bit. I have to deal with something.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah, because it was like the first retake you did for the album. And you were
Yeah.
like, all right, guys, sorry. They called the cops on you.
That's fucking wild.
I
mean,
was very loud, in all
Yeah.
fairness.
because you
but-
are belting in the fucking song. Like you are really fucking giving it, you know? So word. That's really funny. That's really fucking funny. They just couldn't oh wow.
They couldn't handle the sauce. They
Telling
couldn't.
you, yo, that's fucking crazy. Was there a particular song on it that kind of like set the direction of the tape, would you say?
Well, we did it in order, didn't we? So it was
Word, okay.
we had Autophagy first.
Mhm.
And then I remember we did it a bit. I remember your first beat was maybe Scatterbrained.
No, it was
and-
either Scatterbrain or no, it was Metal Lungs. Metal Lungs was the first.
Oh,
beat.
that
Metal
was
Lungs
it.
is
Yeah.
crazy. That's a crazy fucking song. Sorry.
Thank you.
I remember we got the title track sorted because we wanted all of the features to come in on time, and they did, thankfully.
Beautiful.
And I just I think just speechless.
Trust, I know how it is. I know how it is. That's kind of cool that they were made sequentially. Actually, that's fucking wild.
It was kind of sequential. I think.
Yeah, because I remember when you guys got me to tag along, it was Autophagy and Unforeseen Omens that were done first. Because I remember
Word, okay.
you two had the Lungs verse in already.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so it was those two
Lungs.
tracks that were done first, and then I sent in Metal Lung / Good News, and then I sent what was the track you were talking about?
Scatterbrained?
Fucking Scatterbrain. Yes,
Scatterbrained, yeah.
that was the one I did after. Yeah. So it was
Word,
like a sort of sequential thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it kind of makes sense as well that the Sonics are all kind of in the same place because y'all really knew the bag that y'all wanted to get into on this thing. Yeah,
I couldn't believe it.
it's wild. It's wild.
It is so crazy.
Oh,
I even said, like, while we had all the tracks and like the beats laid out, I remember being like, this is an album. This is like,
totally.
you can't tell who's produced what, but you can tell that everyone's got the same ideas. And even like, I think PTY having the idea of like, I feel like he's influenced by a lot of industrial things, and I feel like there's just a lot of shared ideas, and it was like between PTY and Millie, and it was just it's just crazy to see. It's crazy to be at that, like, viewing it all and kind of being like, whoa, I've never felt like this before. Yeah,
totally.
And it's
sorry to interrupt, but like knowing the body of work that you two have together, Mill, like you and PTY, like it really makes a lot of sense that y'all can kind of tap in and do the same shit. Like y'all have fuck, I don't even know how many projects together at this point.
This is our third.
Third, because it was Sanders, Blaster Shots, and this.
Yes.
Only 3?
Crazy.
No. Surely
but
there's
don't
more.
worry, we'll work on more. Hint,
Type
hint,
shit.
hint.
So
we
fucking real.
We have
so
more stuff.
I could have sworn there was at least like 2 more joints, no?
No.
I'm tripping.
Yeah. No, but it's like kind of how you're talking about, like going back to Sanders. This is such a derailing of the current conversation, but like we took a lot from what we did on Sanders too, because how we formatted the beat for the outro is exactly how we formatted one for Sanders. Because what we did on
take
Sanders,
the sample, send it back and forth and shit. Also,
exactly,
sorry.
like because I told you about this. I think that was one of our very first conversations.
It was, yeah. Because I was like, how the fuck y'all niggas do that, man? That shit crazy.
Yeah, because it was like I made the first beat for Sanders, then I sent it to him. He resampled it, warped it, did his thing. Then he sent it back to me. Then I did that, and it was a cycle. And that's pretty much what we did for the title track. But this time it was PTY that started it. Then it was me, then him, and then ended with me.
Yeah. Word.
And it was a really cool process to do, especially within the larger context of the full album, because it's like, shit, we gotta do a closer the right way, you know?
Yeah. I'm always of the belief that a closer should be arguably the strongest cut on the album. That's my opinion. Just because I think you gotta go out with a bang. Or if it's not the closer, then the one right before the closer. And then you have the closer be like an epilogue. You know what I mean? Yeah, totally. And that is such a crazy fucking song too. Like Coral Crow, Tetsuo, and AGP.
Crow's verse.
Crow is crazy. She's nuts.
It's such a good tone opener for the song.
Yeah, absolutely.
Also, and in a bit of trivia, so on her new album, she has a song in reference to that song, because the original title of the beat was Sharp Gasp, and on her new album, she has a song where she mentions that original title. So that's a bit of deep Coral Crow lore right there.
I think we're recording this on her birthday too, are we not?
Yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
happy birthday, Crow.
Happy birthday, Crow. This is gonna come out like a week later. But yeah, happy birthday, Crow.
And she said herself, the first transgender to turn 18 years old. Shout out, Crow.
Shout out, Crow. No cap. Yeah.
No, but it's like with that track, I think that was the original. I think that was the lineup we had in mind, or maybe we flipped some people out. But it was like, because a lot of the features we had, most of the features we had settled like the day we started working on it.
Okay.
like
Yeah.
about like a good 60% or so. And again, we already had the lungs feature in,
Yeah.
and I already had the mat feature in from something we worked on like 2 years prior, but it
Oh,
never
okay.
materialized into something. And so I
Oh,
was like,
word.
let's repurpose it.
Type
And
I
so
didn't
shit.
even know about that. What the
That
hell?
that worked very fucking well. Shout out to that. Right on.
shout
Shit.
out
That's
Matt,
Shout
yeah.
out
crazy.
Matt too. Yeah.
Yeah. Shout
And yo,
out.
shout out Lungs as well. That motherfucker gets verses back quick.
Oh yeah.
That
Shout out
that
lungs.
that's leaks though, low
Yeah.
key. That's leaks though. I can't even speak on that. My fault.
Ooh.
Sorry, I'm using the show as a shameless self promo.
Now you better send me that fucking song. I better see the
You know
MP3
what?
in my DMs.
Give me, give me, give me like 30 seconds. Hold on.
No, but it was like when we were planning out the outro, we were like, we need to go out with a bang. So how the fuck are
Totally.
we gonna be able to like really get the energy from every single prior song, mesh it into one fucking amalgamation, and then have that as the outro? Like,
Mhm, mhm.
and we were like, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. So we got the beat, and then we decided on who to get. So yeah, we had Crow, then fucking Tetsuo with the great fun fact. Tetsuo got me that verse in 15 minutes.
Really?
Oh yeah. That was crazy.
15 minutes. I
Wait.
literally texted him saying, "Yo, can you get me a verse?" And he's like, "Yeah." Then 15 minutes later, he sends me the
15
fucking
minutes.
stems.
That's insane. That's insane. Nah, I knew that motherfucker was crazy, but 15 minutes is insane. And for that
Yeah, no,
verse
like
too.
he gets you verses quick, and then I hit up AGP. I think that same day or day later, and then he got me
Yeah.
the verse like 2, 3 days later.
We all
Type shit.
celebrated.
Yeah,
No, we
that's
were like, "Holy shit!" Because I think that was he the final verse we needed?
Yeah.
right on. Right
Yeah.
on. Yeah.
Yeah, he was the final verse we needed. So he's like, "Holy shit!" Final verse of the album and the
And
final
then
verse we needed.
that's fucking like the
And
fucking
then
final fucking
Day is
puzzle
like,
piece.
the fucking four incredible rappers on one song, and I'm like,
Yeah.
these rappers are over my beats?
That shit's nuts.
Fuck.
That shit's nuts. The Sun Monday feature as well.
Oh my
Yo,
Oh
god.
my
Oh my
god.
yo. I'm a Sun Monday glazer. I will always be a Sun
Same,
Monday
same. That's
glazer.
that's the homie. That's the
Absolutely.
homie.
That's big slime. That shit is nuts. Like that shit is nuts.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. It's so crazy too, because all of the MCs fit like the fucking atmosphere that y'all cooked so fucking well. Like this shit really does sound like the fucking apocalypse, but in the
It
best way
is.
possible. You know? Like
We did it.
yeah, it's crazy. It's fucking crazy. It's like I'm very much so just not recently per se, but like the more noisy experimental shit did kind of just recently click with me. Like I was listening to like Gucci Mane tapes and Young Thug for
Oh my
like
god. Shout out Gucci Mane though. That's
shout
the
out
fucking goat.
shout out
Gucci Mane.
Guwap. Like yo like in terms of experimental hip hop, it is fairly new for me. And I think this, like being introduced to your work as well, Millennium, like this record is one of those ones that I can like put in kind of like my hall of fame for that sound. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Like
Thank you.
I definitely put like a Red, White, and Blue. I forget the full name, but Red, White, and Blue, UNAGP. The July record I put in there. I put this in here, and like it's such a sick fucking world that y'all built. Like it's
Thank
fuck
you.
yeah.
Thank you.
Would you
It's amazing.
to kind of pivot into another like meta question for lack of a better term? Would you say the sound came more from like emotion and like raw energy versus kind of trying to be like get in the dawn and be like, all right, I'm gonna cook some weird shit? Like what was the balance between that? It's kind of a
I feel
stupid
like it was
question, but you
I
know what I
feel like
mean?
it was a mix of both because, like I said, this was around the time I was still like cooking up my solo album, getting ready to release it,
Mhm,
and
mhm.
I was just having all those emotions. Like literally, I was carrying them like fucking Atlas carrying the earth.
Type
Like
shit.
that's
Yep.
the type of timing I was on. And then like I really wanted to like stretch the experimental muscles a little more.
Right
So
on.
I went like batshit crazy with the beat. Like for example,
Type.
the part on How to Mourn a Dead Friend where it is Day and then also Saint's verse, that
Mhm.
first like part, what I did was most of that is literally just like a very stretched out drum loop
Okay.
with a fucking what is hold on, it was with that, it was a bit crusher, It was a fucking. I'm trying to remember. I'm not good at remembering specifics, but it was a noise gate, so it would kind of like fade in and out.
Yeah.
It was a bit crusher, and it was just incredibly stretched out to where it almost just sounds like noise. But
Mm.
if you listen very carefully, it is just a stretched out drum loop, and then like a
Word.
bit of ambience. But that was the entire beat. That was that entire part of the beat.
Word. Okay. And like, I be producing on occasion. I would never fucking think to do that because like what the like that's some shit. That's fucking wild. I always wonder what how, one day I want to just like sit in on like a studio session and just see what the fuck y'all niggas do because I'm like, yo, like how are y'all making these yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Do you know what's the craziest bit? Millennium was making those beats on Koala.
Yeah,
Koala sampler.
Are you still
that
on
blew
Koala?
my fucking mind.
Every single beat I've ever made and
Nigga.
every single beat I've continued to make is on Koala Sampler.
Nigga, I can get you a crack at FL Studio, twin. Like,
I do not like FL Studio. I'm sorry.
word, okay. I mean, yo, it works. It gets the job done.
Okay.
But
I've made close to 1,000 beats on Koala, man.
I cannot
That's crazy.
fathom. I cannot fathom. Is it? Does it go crazy like that? Like, does Koala Sampler go fucking like?
It goes crazy. Like I just got fucking Snot Nose Salim on the game, and him and I are making rage beats on Koala Sampler.
That's
shit.
crazy.
Right on. Okay. Oh, that's fucking wild. That's fucking wild. Yeah, I need to see a studio session one day. I'm gonna need you to fucking hop in the VC.
It was like
stream your
everybody
phone.
else was like their super nice speakers and mixing pads or whatever. I just have Koala, bro.
You don't
Type
need
shit.
all that. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need all that. That's fucking crazy, yo. That's crazy. I guess kind of a meta question as well. For Day, how does it feel working so closely with two producers that kind of exactly match the energy you were trying to do? Would you say that kind of pushed your writing a little bit? Like how does it feel working with Millie and PTY?
It's crazy. They are the best people to
They
like,
hate us. They hate us.
to send verses to, because they'll just like they'll mix it in like a day.
Oh yeah,
it's
it's
PTY mixes shit in like 20 minutes.
Okay,
it's crazy.
Not the fucking self plays again. You know the joint that me and PTY literally just dropped?
Yeah,
nigga, we made that 2 days ago. I got the beat
it's
at
crazy.
like 9 p.m. on a fucking Wednesday, and I was like, all right, bet, let me throw a little something together. Next day, boom, it's out, and I'm like, okay, word. Like,
well, no, he like. I remember literally when we were getting the final verses for the title track, they were just coming in, and then PTY were just getting them mixed left and right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That kid's crazy.
His work
dude.
ethic is crazy.
That kid is the truth, like low key.
No, he is. He's the fucking truth.
Once again, it's me fucking put me on, big bro. But like, it's nuts. It's nuts. It's the PTY stimmy is real, and I'm so grateful to have received it in my life.
No,
you know what I mean?
PTY
Like,
stimmy goes crazy.
that shit is nuts. Would you say that there was something like different about working as a collective versus like doing solo shit?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I think I've never worked with like, well, I know I never have worked with like somebody that will produce like beats for me. I've always made them myself. Yeah. And I think that you focus more on the writing as well, but you listen to the beats and you go, this is amazing. I've got to step up myself on the writing. And like, it was that same thing with Kotepe off of Year of the Dragon, where like Apex Lex is just my mate from uni, and he writes fantastically. And I was like, oh shit, I gotta put in the work now.
Right.
So I really did start like thinking, oh my god, I've got to step up my game. And I think freshly going into that, I could have done better. I think it's just like the amounting pressure. But I think that like it's pressure that I wouldn't have had if I was producing it, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, totally. Because
like I wouldn't even know where to start if I was producing it. I've got no fucking clue.
It's kind of like you've been handed this torch and you don't want it to go out. You're like, I bet, let me keep this shit running, right? Yeah, totally. Yeah, totally. And I know exactly how you feel, because I be getting sent some beats sometimes and I'm like, I gotta do this shit justice. Like I can't be on my bullshit on this joint. And with that said, I do really enjoy when I get sent a joint and they're like, do your bullshit on this, because you know what? But for a record like this, that's not obviously not the headspace you want to go into. It's some raw shit. You're not gonna rap about like bullshit on it. I'm talking in circles. It's my fault. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's nuts. It really is nuts. And I think like the trio that y'all put together for this is like, oh, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. I guess kind of touching a little bit back on the collabs, because there was some other shit I was curious about. Was there any feature, like all of the features obviously were intentional. You knew who you wanted and where you wanted them. Was there any feature that you got that kind of changed mid-direction as you got it? You know what I mean? Because like I've had a few instances where like I'll get a verse back and I'm like, damn, I need to do better. Actually, this needs to change. But you know what I mean?
Yeah, the July verse.
Word, oh my god, okay. That July verse.
My beginning was changed twice.
Word, okay.
I changed a lot. Like I rewrote the entire beginning because I hated the way that I said certain words, and then I think there was some like. I really hated the line, "A cannabis silk ruined the plastic covered couch for milk," but I found it so fucking funny when I listened to it. I just like burst out into laughter when I was thinking about it.
I think my favorite bar of yours on the album is "Satanic Ritual," like what they did to Pitbull. I fucking love that bar. I fucking love that bar so much.
I do have some of my like just strange fucking like humor come out like in the most like intense moment, and I do think that it gets so intense that it's like a nervous joke, a nervous laugh, that kind of thing. So I think that works well. I was a bit worried about how that would land, but like it landed really well. But I just that the July verse, it just like I was washed. I was like, "Yep, I'm done. I'm not rapping ever." And then I rewrote for it 2 times, and I still got washed because July is just she's so amazing.
She's like, crazy. She's crazy. That makes right on. Because oh my god, it's one of those ones like. You send someone an open and then they take it as a challenge to out rap you, and you're like, I like shit, word, and then But no, July's one of those ones like low key. It's very hard to out rap her. I can't lie.
Oh yeah, no, it won't happen in my universe.
I think it could, but you got to go to the hyperbolic time chamber, low key. You know what I mean? Like you got to turn a day into a year and just lock in and like study the blade. You know what I'm saying? Like it's yeah.
July's been giving me writing advice. She's lovely to talk to.
Yeah.
You know, she really does understand like every single little bit of what I'm saying, and it's nice to feel like, okay, you've heard what I've got to make. What can I do better so that I don't make any silly mistake like that again? And she's been giving me a lot of like really interesting pointers. I've written them down on my like whiteboard.
Oh hell yeah!
And I get some of my advice from Lil Fig as well. And
shout out Lil Fig, that's GOAT.
Shout out Lil Fig.
Yes.
Shout out July. And I think that I usually like gravitate to the people that I really look up to, and at the minute it's like. I'm so like happy that I have like production advice from Millie, PTY, and then writing advice from people like Saint, Crow, July, Lil Fig. It's just so crazy when like I look at the scope of it all and I go, wow, like this is
does
intense.
Lil Fig be rapping and I don't know about it?
Lil Fig raps.
Have I ever heard a Lil
How
Fade
did you
joint?
not know this?
Hold on.
Have you not heard
repeats
History
itself
Repeats
too?
Itself 1 and 2?
Hold on. I might just
Come
be
on.
stoned. I need to see the album cover. Hold on.
It's a very memorable album cover.
Hold on. Oh my god. Okay, yes, I'm stoned as fuck. Jesus Christ. My fault.
This is why you don't take edibles before the fucking.
I'm telling you, it's getting bad. It's getting bad. Yeah, what the fuck am I talking about, Nick? Oh my god. Yo, that's crazy work from me. Oh my god, yeah. I'm telling you, last time I did this, I damn near had a panic attack on the fucking air, and I was like, what the fuck am I doing? And then I just do it again, and I'm like, word, like, okay, yeah. Type shit though. Yeah, totally. Like, having these peers around you really do level up your game, and like, yeah,
absolutely,
it's crazy.
I mean, like, shout out Ryan, but the thing is, like, we both came into this together, me and Ryan, you know, car driver Ben, and we've always been trying to, like, well, not like, it's not like a competition, but we've always been trying to, like, one up each other in what we can do, and it's such a friendly little contest that me and him have, and you know, I'm producing a lot of tracks for his next album. Huge. And you know, it's just phenomenal to see his growth, and you know, to reflect back on my growth, not to self-glaze too much, but like I really do find it like I wouldn't have had it any other way. Like, this is perfect.
Yeah. Totally. And that's how it should be. That's how I think hip hop should be. Like, when you're rapping with people, you should feel challenged, and you should be like, damn, it should be on some Dragon Ball Z shit. You know what I mean? Like, y'all really gotta fucking push each other to y'all limits. And in my eyes, that's where the best rap music comes from, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, totally. I guess getting into kind of the meta shit of this as well. I say that a lot without really knowing what it means, but I'm gonna keep using it because it sounds fire. The word kinship, like, obviously is a very central theme to this album, and I think it's kind of a love letter to the scene that we operate in as well. So I kind of want to know, like, how important the community is to not only the music, but like y'all as people as well.
It's really important.
Yeah, it is very, very, very important.
Totally.
You know, it's like, specifically, you know, shout out PTY. How many wombats do we have on screen right now?
Yo, there's a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a lot of them, actually.
Yeah.
You know, let me take a screenshot. Actually, hold on.
It's perfect. No, but yeah, like, specifically, like, PTY and like Eurodon are like the most important producers in this scene, as well as Shamar. Shout out Shamar. Like, them three, and like, you know, also Amalgama and a ghetto philosopher. Like, I literally made a tweet about this. Like, all those people are probably the most important influences to me. And it's like, without their knowledge, without their companionship, without that kinship, you know, it's like, where the fuck would I be as a musician? You know?
They said it.
Yup. That's
oh
real
my
as
god,
fuck.
there's so many
There's
fucking wombats.
a lot of screen. I've just been kind of randomly hitting copy and paste and just like mitosis of wombats, you know what I mean?
No, just fucking wait. No, but yeah, it's like, and then, you know, of course, the rest of the absent call response guys, you know, fucking everybody involved in this album, you know, it's like the community is so important to me, because in the underground, who the fuck are you beefing with? The only people who are gonna beef with you are like 18-year-old white kids, you know?
Type shit, bro. It's
like,
it's like, crazy. It's crazy.
Like, if you got a white boy beefing with you, just put out the music. Let their voice drown out.
Wait, PCY just said the Wombat PNG is AI. No fucking way.
Why would you do this, Steelo?
Hold on.
Steelo, no.
Hold on. Listen, yo, I don't got internet. Bro, it's bad. I be getting fooled by the fucking AI. I see some shit and I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
You really are on code.
Bro, it's bad. It's bad. Like, bro, I be getting sent reels in the fucking WhatsApp group chat with the cousins, and I'm like, damn, yeah, that really is some crazy. It's not a good scene. Like, it's bad. Hold on, I gotta find a different one.
No, but yeah, it's like, in this underground scene, who the fuck are you gonna beef with? If you're
Yeah,
seeing like
real.
this random like 18-year-old white kid throwing shots at you, who fucking cares? Just make your
Literally.
own music. It's
Just do
like
your own.
the community is so fucking important
It
that
is.
like every fucking loser ass naysayer's opinion doesn't fucking matter.
Type.
None of that shit matters. It's like we really gotta be there for one another in these very, pivotal times. Like fuck. We keep seeing fucking ICE officers kidnapping little kids. Like fuck, we
Tight.
gotta be there for one another.
It's a fucked up scene. Oh, let's fucking go. Hold on, Pete. Sorry to cut you off. PTY came through with the ethical PNG.
Like, oh, we got the ethical wombat.
We got the ethical wombat. Hold on. Bear with me for a sec. This is easily the most. It's not cursed, but this is a crazy ass interview.
No,
we literally ethical wombats. We literally just said that. Oh, they're all so large.
Ethical wombats in the description of this video.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. They're all fucked. Actually, they're so big. They are so big on the screen. You know what? That's fine. That's fine.
And I just love how none of this is gonna be edited. This is just raw, unfiltered. This is just like the biggest ethical dilemma of 2026 right now.
The Ox is using AI and it's images of wombats. No.
I'm preparing the fucking Twitter document right now.
I'm fucking cooked. I'm gonna get that fucking notification one day and I'm finished. Oh man.
You better pull out that fucking ukulele and start apologizing, man.
Nah, they gonna do me like Miranda sings. I'm fucking finished. Like I'm finished, bro.
Don't we have a bar about Miranda sings on the album?
Do we?
Oh my wait, yes, hold on. I think you're right, actually.
Oh my god, we did.
Oh yeah, dishonest ukulele.
Yep.
Yes!
Yep. Yo, full circle moments. Full circle moments.
For this to be a fucking full circle.
It's serious.
It's
serious. That's fucking incredible.
Oh
Actually,
my
that's
God.
really, really funny.
If you're watching this and get to this moment in the video, please comment hashtag ethical wombats in the comment section.
Please comment ethical wombats if you tapped in.
Comment both hashtag ethical wombats and hashtag Steelo is over party 2026. Please.
You know, if I were to get canceled, I think that's the funniest way for it to happen. I would have.
You're coming
on ethical wombats.
The Ox is over.
Oh yeah, I'm finished. I always would have thought it would have been y'all found about my past about selling drugs, and then it was just that's a crazy thing to admit on the air.
We keep that alleged. That's alleged.
So allegedly selling drugs. By
the AI wombat usage is worse than the alleged drug dealing.
The AI, nah, that's embarrassing for me.
It's it's like I remember seeing this one reel that's like all my enemies are broke, all my friends are victims of capitalism. That is exactly that mindset right now.
Type. It's fucking real. It's so real, actually. Oh my god, yeah. This is a fun interview. I'm looking at the screen right now and I'm seeing all these wombats and I'm yeah. Okay, back on the meta shit.
I can't open the group chat without seeing that fucking wombat.
Yeah. That's PTY. He lives there now. That's his crib, bro. Yeah. That's his crib, I guess.
Shout out, PTY. He's really been here in spirit, even if he was AI for 30 minutes.
It's just a PNG. It's just a PNG. It's great.
Even if he was here for like 30 minutes as an AI amalgamation, he's here in the flesh now.
Hey, y'all can't blame me. That looks like a wombat. To me, that looks like a regular ass.
Okay,
wombat.
well, when you're showing just a screenshot and not like,
okay, let me get the wombat PNG. Hold on.
Oh yeah, there's no context behind this. It's
just like a screenshot where we can't really tell because there's just so much clutter.
That's so fair, actually. To me, this doesn't look like AI. Maybe I am Unk. I'm gonna give P2R some context.
Maybe I am Unk.
Let me run this through an AI,
like
generated
detector. Detect that shit because, like, oh my god.
Here we go. AI
you gotta use the right ones though, because some of them are like give you bullshit ass results. You gotta use one of the good ones. I don't know the good ones.
Them niggas got the AI built into the AI generators. We're fucking finished. We are finished.
Oh, upload my upload images. Yes, please.
Yes. 100%. Hold on. Wait.
Yeah, we gotta consult PTY, the wombat expert, for this because I don't know shit about
It
wombat.
doesn't look anything like a wombat, at least. Takes one to know one. So fucking real. So fucking real.
One to know what. Thank you, PTY.
I got no ball knowledge. He looks structurally intact. You know, to me,
He
I was
kind of
like,
looks
yeah.
like a bear. He just looks like a very squishy bear.
That's
like,
real.
look at it. Look
That's
at the
real as
ears.
fuck.
Look at the ears.
Yo, I don't know wombats like that. Then that's crazy.
No. I think PTY is right because it's like the AI kind of took like a hodgepodge of a bunch of different shit, like a bear and maybe a beaver a little bit, and then the wombat, and then it was like
likely AI generated. Yo, I'm finished. Wallahi. Yo, can we record from the start? Can we restart this again? No, I'm playing. You
being for real? I was like, yeah, let's do it.
This might be the first. This might be the first episode where you might need to do some real editing and just like replace every single AI wombat with a new one.
You know, honestly,
real eyes.
So fucking real, man. So fucking real. I've done a decent bit. There's been some shit said on the air that cannot see the light of day, low key.
Oh,
like it's real. Dunce. The only one who knows this is Dunce, who's like a co-host of mine. We have this one episode we call it the blackmail cut, where like if like that's crazy.
It's blackmail.
if that shit ever sees the light of day, we're both finished. It's kind of like our scorched earth pact, where if we ever fall out of friendship of each other, we drop the blackmail cut and just take the shit down with us. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Oh, it's brilliant. Okay, relatively back on track. Would you say you see this album as a reflection of the underground? It's a stupid fucking question.
I mean, in a lot of ways, yeah, because if you look at like that specific scene, like specifically me, like a lot of like the people I surround myself with, like Sun Mundi, Shamar, Clergy, fucking Hester Valentine, Stop No Celine. It's like a lot of that influence being put into this album.
Totally.
And you know, again, you know, with the features, it's like shit. It's a lot of intertwining elements, and so I think it's a reflection of a lot of this space. Absolutely.
Yeah. Totally. And it's impressive. Truly, it really is impressive. It's one of those ones that I saw it, and like I saw all the people working on it. I saw that it was the three of y'all, and I'm like, yeah, like rap music, nigga, like yeah. So that's real.
Rap music and AI generated wombat. Yeah.
I'm so embarrassed about that. That's not a good look from me. That's really not a good look from me, yo. I promise y'all it wasn't intentional. I'm just old. It's like
real eyes,
like,
real eyes.
I'm telling you, dog, I need to get my prescription checked. I don't got the bifocals on right now. Like I'm cooked. Oh my god.
Steelo is over party 2026 in the comments below.
If this is the way it goes out, so be it, quite frankly. You know, I gotta go down with the ship. I just gotta accept that.
So be it.
Type fucking shit, actually. Okay. I guess I'm pretty good to wrap here and ask kind of the closing questions. Is there anything that y'all wanted to talk about before we wrap up?
I mean, Day, you did say we wanted to do a sequel eventually, right?
Oh shit!
Eventually.
Give us a couple years. We still need to drop a lot of things.
We said 2035.
2030. Yeah.
But
no, it's definitely an inevitability. Just kind of when we're ready for it.
Yeah.
It's more when PTY's ready.
Type.
You know he's always
seems-
fucking ready to
That
make
motherfucker
whatever.
be dropping music, dog.
Okay,
that
true.
motherfucker be dropping
Yeah,
shit.
it's more so when we are ready.
Okay, true. Yeah, as a collective.
No, but we definitely said probably somewhere around like 2027 or beyond. So
Yeah.
definitely just give us time because like we Day and I both plan on dropping a lot this year, and it's just about getting our foot in the door for 2026. And
Yeah.
then once we're really back into that headspace again, we'll be like, fuck it, let's do a sequel time.
Yeah. Type shit. Totally. Yeah, that's raw as fuck. I'll be there. I'll be set. I'll probably be like 40 years old, but like I'll be there, yo, for real. It's gonna be crazy. So I guess kind of a grand question that I always like asking is, what did making this album teach you about yourselves individually and collectively?
Huh.
Another stupid fucking question, but I always like asking.
I like how after every single question I've been like,
Yeah,
No,
pondering, right?
Yeah,
It's
I'm
great.
scratching my chin.
I gotta consult the orb for this one.
Type
guys.
shit, actually. Fucking leave some smoke signals in the air, burn some chicken bones,
I mean, like collectively, like this is the first time I've really done a full project with like more than one other person, where it's like where everybody's involved in every step of the way. And it was a very conversational thing where it's like every single thing we did, we relayed on one another and was like, we collectively agreed upon things.
Totally.
And so, because usually, when you do larger stuff, it can get pretty divisive, but it was, this was a very smooth process to do because it was like shit, we had these ideas and it's like fuck, we all agreed on it, so why not? And like individually, it's just like, damn, I think I'm getting pretty decent at this production stuff.
type shit. Yeah. And it's cool because it really is one of those ones where I feel like all of y'all were on the same page about it throughout the whole time, right?
Yeah, I don't think we ever had like a creative dispute over nothing.
Yeah, I was blowing smoke signals from Arizona and they saw it all the way across the other fucking continent.
Type shit.
Smoke
Shout out
signals were
to
loud.
intercontinental music going on, by the way. That's fucking wild to me.
Transcontinental smoke signals, baby.
Shit,
We're on the fucking wave.
It's serious. It's serious fucking business, yo.
Like you said, we're bouncing on
I did not say that.
We're bouncing.
It's crazy. I said riding it, no? Both of them are crazy. Both of them are crazy, no matter what way you flip it.
Said surf, so I don't even want to hear it.
Fair, actually. Fair.
Fuck,
yeah.
this is such a funny fucking interview.
This one's crazy. This one is.
This was an all-timer. I can't even.
100%. This one's going in the Hall of Fame. I'm putting our first one up there. I'm putting the July one up there because that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
I'm putting the Nakama one up there. I like that one a lot.
Get the FIFA one up there too.
The Sifu one was good. I was so fucking geeked during that. I was tweaked out of my fucking mind, bro. He was saying like, yes, simple question. I'm just like, like, yeah, like, nuts. What do you hope listeners take away from the album after they listen to it?
Kinship. Orchestra. Community. I'm just throwing fucking darts at a board.
Adjectives, nigga. Words, nigga. Come on, bro.
Nouns.
Niggas don't get it. Verbs, nigga. Like, come on. Like,
pronouns. We're woke.
Type shit. So basically, what I'm hearing is you want people to listen to this and then become non-binary.
Yes,
it will happen.
All three of us here are non-binary. Get in the fucking.
We've noticed the side effect. Yeah.
You listen to that shit once, you're like, damn, I'm yeah.
Shit,
yeah.
No. you listen to the first track and then you think, shit, I gotta get androgynous now.
Type
you feel me?
shit, actually, low key, like, yo, it's crazy. This is gonna be the blackmail cut version 2. I think. Can we let this see the light of day?
I think
unintended, by the way, nigga.
Blackmail for who?
No, actually, nah. Fucking let my disses against 18-year-old white producers fly. We're letting that shit fly.
So fucking real.
It's 2026. I don't fucking care.
You gotta beef with me. We gotta start some rap beef, Millennium. Low key. Let's do it.
I can't rap, so let me just give you one of my beats.
Yeah. Rap with your beats and diss you.
It's time for the beat off, guys. Let's do it.
So real. Don't. Hey, hold on now. Hold on now. Wait a second.
This may be the blackmail cut 2.0. I did not mean
Millennium and Steelo
It's
do
gonna be
what
30
on
minutes.
Kim?
Guys, I am a straight white male from Texas. I am not about this woke nonsense that these liberals are putting and teaching to my children. They're teaching them about vaccines, bro. I went through chicken pox unvaccinated.
What's going on?
Oh my god. Yeah,
I feel like I've walked into the wrong room.
Oh my god. Yeah, so fucking real. So fucking real. So where do you think this
I
project
think this
sits?
might be their first interview. I think this might be their first.
I think so, low key. It's oh my god.
Like
Wow,
I've
sorry,
never
listen.
like I could be like pretty like humorous on Twitter, but never like this.
Yeah.
So if you expected me to be more nonchalant, I
Nah.
hate you. I do not
No.
have that aura of underground artists who can just like fucking do everything off of vibes and aura. I do
Type.
not aura farm. That is not me.
Yeah. I gotta start cleaning up these wombats, low key. My computer is starting to make noises. Like
Oh, the AI wombats. That's crazy.
I'm currently AI generating more images of wombats to put up
The
into
ghost
the
of
episode.
Wombat
Hey!
past, present, and future on your ass, Steelo.
Hey, they're finished. I'm gonna be visited by the 3 spirits. I'm cooked. Like I'm cooked.
The 3 wombats.
Oh,
One of them's PTY.
so one of them is literally PTY, and I'm dead by the end of it, quite frankly.
He's just carrying his NPC and he's gonna beat the shit out of you with it.
Oh yeah. Just beat me to fucking death. Yeah, so real. So fucking real. So I guess real wrapping up, after creating something this collaborative, where do y'all want to take your sound next as a collective and individuals?
Can we talk about it?
Can we hint at the thing? Can we hint at the thing?
We probably can. Hang on.
Let's just say I'm
All right.
executive producing something for Day. Let's just say that.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
That is very true.
Hard.
That is
hard.
And let's just say
We're having fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a fun album. We're done with that woke shit.
Yeah, no more
This
woke
is
shit.
like that real American patriotism. Day isn't even from the United
Okay, I
States.
I don't support this.
This is that Tom McDonald.
Yeah.
No.
Yo.
No.
The grift.
No.
The grifts. I get it.
We're
I get it.
fucking grifting.
Oh, I'm
We're
one bad
gonna-
day
No,
away
we're
from
gonna-
turning
we're
the-
gonna
you
be
are
like Eric-
grifting.
no.
I'm not doing any of that.
Have you seen those videos where it's like everybody mourns differently and then it's Erica Kirk
Yes,
at like a WWE event? That's gonna be Day and I. 2026.
No, it's
is
not.
the-
That's gonna
You're
be you
the
and you.
dragon. More
That's
like
not gonna
you're
be
the
me.
grift, baby.
That's
No.
crazy.
That is not going to be happening.
So fucking real though. No, I get it.
But
I
yeah,
get it.
We're gonna be having a lot of fun with it. It's gonna be a cool little mixtape, and
Sweet.
let's just say, all of the people I've been listening to, there are a lot of influences. I've been making plug beats. I've been making
Tight.
drill beats. I've been making
Tight.
rage beats.
Let me get on one of those low key. I be rapping
No,
about mad
that I
ignorant
gotta
shit.
say-
Yeah.
They should we get them on the thing? Should we get them on the thing?
Of course, yeah.
Can I rap
All
about
right.
drugs and violence?
Yes,
Let's fucking
All
go.
of that.
Let's
we
fucking go.
will get you on the thing.
Say no more. Say no more. I'm there. I'm there, nigga. I'm finna hop in the booth like, hey, bad bitch with me. Like we gonna get like low key dark woke with it, you know? Like, yeah. That's crazy. I'm sorry. I'm on some bullshit today.
Half of this interview has been you cleaning out your AI wombats.
Yep.
25% of it has been the grifting, and then the
Yep.
other 25% has been the actual interview.
Yeah,
The grifting that Millennium's doing.
yeah, the Millennium.
I'm not
Journal.
involved.
Not the
Sorry.
thing.
No.
No, I'll
Yeet.
join. Millie, I'll join you. I'm telling y'all, I'm one bad day away from turning the
we will
Ox
be-
into Joe Rogan version 2, nigga. I'm about to get
We
on here
will
and
be
start
the three musketeers of grifting.
Tight.
We
Oh
will
my
make
God.
sure Erica Kirk's grifting looks like child's play
Oh, yeah.
when we're there.
Oh yeah. I'm talking like Nick. We gonna be Charlie Kirk version
No,
2,
no.
nigga.
Oh my god, I just heard, I would what? Who? Dude, no. I heard you say Nick, and I was like,
I just look at like any white guy, and if he looks a little too much like Charlie Kirk,
the most evil guy ever.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get shot in the neck, low key. Y'all go see it on the air one day. I'm gonna be streaming on Twitch. I got a window right here, so I'm just gonna dome my shit, bro. Like it's oh man. That's crazy. I'm sorry. That's crazy. That's crazy. So to the listeners of the Aux, Kinship for the Wounded Orchestra, out now on Bandcamp. Tap the fuck in. This is a crazy album.
Shout out Peter Steele. We are in drifting shit 2026, motherfucker.
Oh my god. Yo, my stomach hurts.
I can't believe this. I can't believe this.
Did you expect when we were gonna do the interview that this is where it was gonna go?
No.
No, not at all. Not at all. I think it makes natural progression. Everyone knows I'm violently right wing, and I stand for the oppression of all marginalized people everywhere. That's what I'm about. That's my personal values for sure. Bro. Yeehaw is crazy. Yeehaw is crazy. Type shit though, yeah, for real. Yeah, I think I'm pretty good to wrap here. Kinship for the Wounded Orchestra, out now. Tap in with Day, tap in with Millie. Links in the fucking bio.
Tap in with PTY.
Tap in with PTY. He ain't here in
PTY July.
I don't gotta tell niggas that. Like, yo, like if y'all ain't hip to the fucking scene, y'all niggas gotta fucking
like Tyler Banks said, white people stole my house. Give me money.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Y'all did something special, and I'm very happy that we got to chop it up.
Thank you.
100%. We've been going for an hour and 20. I think that's good. Is there anything y'all want to say before we cut this shit off?
Please donate to Turning Point USA.
No.
The link will be below.
Listen, I'm trying to get this. I can't believe that you just said that.
Real, actually, yeah. Real. So link in the description. I'm starting to GoFundMe to become Charlie Kirk's Dominican clone.
Let's go.
I'm finna inject myself with the Kirk genetics. It's gonna get serious. Yeah, I'm actually JD Vance's unborn child. Like niggas don't know about that. I'm finna kill myself so I can be reincarnated as JD Vance's kid. And it's gonna be a time. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be like the Trisha Paytas situation with the Queen, but like me, nigga. I'm sorry. This is the craziest interview like ever, actually. Okay. Link in the description. Tap in with the homies. If there was a song to close this episode out with, what would it be?
Can we do Heart of Mourning Dead Friend?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. It's going to be loud as hell, and y'all won't be able to hear it, but I'm finna close it out. Thank y'all for listening to the Aux Podcast. Comment hashtag ethical wombats. Comment hashtag Steelo's over party. Tap in with the fucking album. Kinship for the Wounded Orchestra, out now. Y'all niggas don't know. Tap in with Millennium. Tap in with Day. Cash fucking money. I'm finna play the track.
Albums coming.
Albums fucking coming. Y'all niggas don't even know. We gonna fuck around, turn the grift into country music, nigga. We making country music now. Y'all niggas don't know about that. I'm about to hop out in fucking Alabama with a white woman. I'm not gonna say that. That's crazy work from me. That's crazy work from me. This is either the best or the worst interview I've done yet. Like, oh my god. Okay, let me play this shit. Hold on. Let me. Yeah.
The devil marched through the Amazon for land he could stand upon. Blood and bones clogged the river, it resembled the flag he brought. Slaughter every vagabond and pray for his battles fought. All mad and now when hand and God blocked out the sun. Dropped the atom bomb, now all houses dust. Tried to call out, but all drowned in crust. From the fallout, I spun crowned in blood. Like, look, God, how I got it out the mud. Get his head cracked, resemblance of a lost soul. He wanted